How's the day going, boys? What are we in?
We're 180 Ks, nearly 2K of Vert, 7 hours 22 minutes. There was like a 10-kilometer stretch where we went from feeling really good to feeling like pretty dorse. Like,
yeah, it was quite sudden. There was a definite moment where I was like, ah, shit, starting to feel this now.
sort of follow your route, so you sort of go onto the regional road just before it, and then kind of double back a little bit, and then like the next roundabout you went to would transform like the meat off the bone. We've been like this for most of our lives now.
Morning guys, what are we here to do today?
Here to circumnavigate the county of Ireland. Let's try that again.
What are we doing this morning, boys?
It's a 200k kind of day. We are doing a lap of the county, trying not to go outside it at all.
So sticking strictly to the Corona regs, are we?
Strictly. I don't know how you managed to convince me to do the Dublin Mountains lap. It was quite easy. I just said, should we do it anti-clockwise? I know. I know.
Where are we, boys?
Just grinding up Hoth Hill.
Yeah, nice first obstacle.
This is hill 1 of 15 according to the Garmin units.
According to the units, yeah.
But not too bad. Legs are decently fresh at this point, but we'll see. By the time we're going up the last few of those 15, probably won't be the case, but see how we get on.
Level of concern for Borna is high.
Yeah, Borna is going to be...
That was going to suck.
Yeah, that's going to suck. Yeah, that's going to suck. Yeah, that's going to suck. We're just in Hoth Harbour.
It's been a really pleasant morning so far.
Really nice. Oh, we've really lucked out with the weather. So that's us at about 50k in. It's taken us, we're pretty much on the button with 2 hours, so we can keep an average of 25. That's sort of what we're planning on doing as far as time and stuff like that. But yeah, got to keep rolling. It was a bit busy going through Portmarnock. So yeah, I didn't record much then, but then coming down from the White Sands Hotel, once the road opens up a bit, it's so delightful. Such a day.
Seen it so clear.
A little bit breezy.
Yeah.
Got our single espressi just to keep the ball rolling, but keep the blood caffeine levels at an acceptable margin. That's good, yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
not bad.
took our time through Rush. And now we're at Skerries. We're like 80k in, like 3 hours. Yeah. But it's really only just started, to be honest. Hopefully once we hit Balbriggan and start to traverse across the north, it'll quiet down a bit.
Lesser travelled rural Dublin.
Yeah. Before crossing the M3, like crossing the M1 was a mission, and crossing the M3 we think would probably be a bit of a mission as well. But once you're through that, you're out into like Britis, and then it's the hills, which will be nice, but yeah, it'll be a bit of a grind. But yeah, carrot cake time, I reckon.
Go for it.
So we're leaving the coast behind us. We're now on the man-made borders. Yeah. So it's going to be inland here for now. Yeah, chugging along. So I've just pulled over. We're gonna have a little bit of nutrition, just because, like, we don't want to do it while we're riding. Might as well stop. We have the time. We're on a country road just outside of Ashburn, or maybe not just outside of Ashburn. I was gonna say that we're in the middle of nowhere, and then Adam said that we're like pretty close to Ashburn, so that's where we are, ish. Just having a bit of food, and then we'll keep rotating. It's actually been really nice and decently quick. The wind has been a little bit in our face.
It's switching up a lot. It's hard to predict. With every turn of the road, it seems to change direction.
Yeah, it's quite a windy road, and it's like, it's tar, but it's like quite bumpy, so it's not super comfortable riding. But we tipped over 100k. We're at what now?
Just tipping up to 120 at this point.
Yeah, about 120. So it's been a while since Skerries, I think, was the last time we chatted. So yeah, time to keep rolling. Feeling good. You feeling good?
Doing well.
Yeah, overall feeling decent. Song to use. So very much in the start of the Dublin Mountains now. We're just rolling up what we think is probably the start of Saggart Hill. Yeah, the breathing has gotten quite laboured between the two of us. I don't know if labour's the right word. Difficult. Quite scratchy, but hopefully the air is going to be a bit cleaner from here on out. Got to be approaching 100 miles by now. Surely we've tipped over 100 miles.
Let me check. 158k.
158, so
about 2.5, 3k off the 100 mile mark.
yeah, feeling it.
So finally caught up with the guys. Seem to be going pretty well. The later half of this monumental.
Discussing Vert. Climbing up the feather beds now. Major climb of the cycle. Serious effort even just to get up this boy. When you're 180 kilometers into a ride. Let's get it, boys. Long time no see.
How we getting
Vert,
on, boy?
We found some.
Adam,
Vert.
how's the vert going?
Up.
Yeah, boys.
Still steep. Over there.
How we getting on? How's the day going, boys? What are we in?
We're 180 Ks, 178, nearly 2K of Vert. Only 7 hours 22 minutes.
Starting to feel it now.
The bodies are okay, like there's a little bit of like soreness in the legs obviously, but like it's really just the breathing that's like so challenging. Something we didn't really foresee being an issue, but we reckon it could be partially because we're out cycling for 7.5 hours, but also like the car fumes and stuff. We reckon like inhaling that going back through the city again. There was like a 10-kilometer stretch where we went from feeling really good to feeling like pretty dorse. Like,
Yeah, it was quite sudden. There was a definite moment where I was like, ah, shit, starting to feel this now.
oh, forgot I drink out of a bottle there. But yeah, home stretch. Woo!
Let's go!
Just like a good cycle left. It might just be you and me down through Glencullen, or at the end of Glencullen.
I'm gonna hang a right in Glencullen and head. Oh, sorry,
Hang a left.
in Glencullen. No, hang a right. I'm calling it a day. And at that point,
Sick effort, like.
I don't really
Dying.
totally destroying myself.
No, I respect that.
You've done this hill since.
A few times, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned about you getting home, to be honest, but.
Well, savagery. Congratulations.
Savage.
Yeah,
Thank you.
really great to get round. Really enjoyable.
7 hours 42 minutes.
Yeah, nice little stroll.
How long was your half effort?
6.
6.
Okay, we better keep moving.
Yeah. Good luck. I won't
Fair play,
delay
Adam.
you. Thanks, guys.
Safe home, genuinely.
Love you, brother.
Sick day out, bro. Put it there. We'll do some parkour first.
Bang.
Bam.
Bam,
Bam,
bam.
bam, bam. So Matthew, back to Blackrock. How's your day?
Day was good. We lost Adam, unfortunately, at Glencullen. His throat was really we mentioned it in a couple of the videos, but it was getting to the point. Don't want to go into too much detail about what he was experiencing, but it was really really bothering him. But he ticked over the 200k for the day and did the majority of the hills with us, which is a savage day out for him, so congrats, and it was really nice to have him out. The weather we seriously lucked out with the weather, beautiful day, just spin around the county I've lived in for 22 years. Very solid day. Seek Vert, baby.